We're live. We are live. Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, what up, what up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing
That
it.
way.
And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, what up, what up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got the OG of the crew, Chuck Little John. Underneath him and myself, man, we got Decatur's bulldogish Corey Davis. And to his right, man, we have a special a family member, a friend of the family, everything. The man is the Mr. Alexander himself, Mr. What is it? My man is all-time leading receiver at Ball State, all MAC team nominator. My guy, Justin Hall. Man, welcome to the show, big homie.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, great to have you.
I appreciate the introduction, man.
And let me throw another one in there, my fault. And new Las Vegas Raider.
Right.
Right, yeah. Yes,
Yes, sir.
Man,
Hey,
Raiders.
let's jump right in. The Raiders. Yes.
Feel
Let's jump
blessed.
right in. So, my guy, you're from Powder Springs, Georgia? Is that
Douglasville.
Douglasville?
Yep.
Okay.
Douglas County. Yep.
That's what's up. That's
I
what's
see
up.
you. I see you got that. You're a country boy. You know what I'm saying? Got that camouflage on. I see you.
Nah. I ain't that country, nah. You ain't gonna catch me in the woods.
You don't hunt a fish nothing like that?
I'll fish, but like I don't hunt.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Well,
Yes, sir.
well, you're a alumnus of Alexander High School
Correct. Yep.
in Douglasville. Tell me about your high school career, man. I saw your numbers, read your numbers, man. And you were outstanding, outstanding out there.
Appreciate that.
Tell me about your years there, man. How was it?
You want me to go through my freshman through senior or what?
Yeah, just you tell me all your highs, man. Like, so you started. Did you play dual sports or were you just in football?
See, I was a hooper. I thought I was a hooper, growing up. I really like basketball more than football, but you see that height make a difference, believe it or not. So, I had to stick with that ball. So, really, my freshman year, I mean, it was cool. I was doing both, but then I decided to quit football and just play basketball. I was like, nah. Came back halfway through, finished the season freshman year. Didn't get moved up because I played basketball, like I said, like. I was playing JV and a little bit of varsity my freshman year on basketball. So I was like, okay. Then sophomore year, I started on varsity football, and then that's when I was kind of started taking that serious. But I was still out in the basketball a little bit. Like I was still playing AAU, stuff like that. Okay. Then my junior year, I went crazy. So after junior year, I had like 1,300 yards receiving. Crazy, like 80-some receptions was going. So after that, I started, offers kind of, I didn't have that many offers when I first had, like right after the season. That's when they're supposed to start coming in. But then I waited till about the springtime, and things started going a little smooth. I ain't getting any Power 5 offers, but I had some, some good schools, I was, gonna give me a chance to play and stuff like that. So
Right.
I just took that opportunity. And then senior year, I just went crazy. So senior
Right.
was a movie for real. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you said I'm gonna drop back a little bit. You said you played AAU ball, man. What squad did you run with in AAU? You remember?
Uh, Elite Playmakers. It was one like near me where I
Okay.
used to play, and I knew the coach already. So we was already, I was already traveling with them and playing before I was even
Okay.
really on the AAU team. So
Yeah.
I ended up playing with them. But I mean, I tried out with a few teams I think I tried out for Atlanta Select team, Atlanta
Uh-huh.
Celtic team 1 year, something like that. But I don't think I even failed through. I think I ended up going one of the coaches I already knew, stuff like that. So
Now this
yeah,
Okay.
hooping you talking about?
Yeah,
yeah,
basketball.
basketball. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I coached AAU ball too. That's what I was asking
Okay.
you. Okay, yeah.
What team?
Powerhouse Elite. I coached Powerhouse Elite
Okay.
and ECL coming up, man. So was with ECL first, then I left ECL and started my own with Powerhouse Elite.
Okay,
So
that's hard.
yeah,
Powerhouse Elite. I want to say I heard of them. That's EYBL or Adidas or what?
Nah, that's Kroger League. Now just messing.
Talking about the Kroger League.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm
I was
messing with.
saying like, was it
it was Adidas. It was Adidas.
oh,
Yeah,
Adidas? Okay. So y'all just go to like the Adidas circuit stuff like that.
yeah.
Yup.
And
Okay.
they say you pay for the Adidas emblem and everything,
Yeah.
but you at the bottom part of the Adidas, like you don't pay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I definitely know. Yeah. And you team back in the day one
You
really.
just get the stripes.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good man. So you say you balled out your junior and your senior year, man.
Yeah, that kind of what got me on the map
They got you on the
a
map.
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So your senior year, man, you had a tough loss at the end of the season, man, to Coffee.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you
That
went
was
on.
tough.
You went on. I think you went 10 for 180, 2 touchdowns, 54 yards kick return yards, and 43 yards punt return yards, and a fumble recovery.
The punt return too.
Yeah.
Oh, say that one more time. I lost you a little bit.
I was saying in that game against Coffee, you went 10 for 180,
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, 54 yards in kick return yards, and 43 in punt return yards, and a fumble recovery.
Oh, I didn't even know I didn't even know I recovered the fumble. I didn't even remember that. Hey, I'm a
I,
hustler now.
yo, you was hustling, dog. I read somewhere that you have a hate to lose mentality, man. You hate to lose. You're super competitive. One of your coaches was saying that you're
Yeah,
super competitive.
fact.
That right there shows it all, right there. With that stat line, you was trying to do everything. Um, I know they call
I
you
mean, I
a
try to do what I can.
yeah, yeah. I know they call you a Swiss Army knife, right? Because you can do it all.
Yeah, I've heard that. I heard somebody say that on I think it was a Twitter post, something like that. I think a Ball State, a dude that's like a real hard Ball State fan,
Uh-huh.
slashing along.
So
Yeah.
whenever they say a Swiss Army knife, what they mean, right?
I mean, I asked a few people to explain it, and I kept getting different answers. So I mean, I want to hear your definition of it.
All right, I tell you. All right, so a Swiss Army knife. Let's go back. Think military like. So a Swiss Army knife
Yeah.
came. It's about this big in size, right? But on it, it's a hook with a knife, screwdriver,
Right.
just all kind of tools that's in one little bag that you can use. And when they say like the Swiss came up with, they always come up with like the best, I guess, handy tools, right? It was always a Swiss Army knife was just the best way of eliminating having a hammer, a tool. All that you had it all in one bag. One person, I mean, one tool that can do just about everything you need out in the woods. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing to have. You know what I'm saying? So you get good utility tool. That means you can do a whole lot of things. You know what I mean? So whenever they say Swiss Army knife, hey, better believe that means that you're a jack of all trades. You feel me?
Yeah. Appreciate that.
No doubt, no doubt.
I feel like that's a good. I feel like that's a good compliment, then. Huh?
Yeah, man, no
Yeah,
doubt.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
It
Yes, it
definitely
is.
is. It definitely is. And
Yeah.
I believe a scout I read said that about you, Justin. A scout said that you was a Swiss Army knife.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nah,
You
my
good?
bad.
no,
You
you
good?
good? You good? Yeah. So that's definitely a good thing. I think Debo Samuels is that type of player too. You can use him in all situations, man. And I
Yeah.
think that's who I've seen you compared to, and that's who I kind of compare you to, man. You 5'9", 186, and you rock solid. I met you a couple weeks ago, man. I was like, this cat is cut.
You
Like
said
so,
five. What's your weight again? 5'9" what?
186. They say
Say it
186.
again.
Oh! I thought I said
About
286.
186.
That sounds like me. 286. My bad. Oh, okay. Dang.
But
Hey, look. Dang.
but he diesel though.
These.
He diesel. Yeah. That's diesel. Uh, and they say he
It's
runs
breaking
about
up a little bit.
it's breaking up
Got it. You in there?
Just a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah, we locked in.
All right, good. So
Justin, you got your TV on, buddy?
Say that one more time.
I said you got your television on. There's a little feedback, I guess, on your end. Check to see if you ain't got no static in your background or like television or something like that going on, just to make sure, brother.
Oh no, see, I don't. There's no TV on around me. That's why
Okay.
I was just about. I couldn't text you back and let you know that. Yeah,
Okay. All
ain't
right.
no
You good.
TV on. Yeah,
all right, good.
but I don't have the Wi-Fi on, so yeah.
Okay.
Because I was wondering what's going on. I'm like, man, I'm catching a little bit. I'm not catching a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, TV. I was like, man, I'll start looking around. Like, nah, no TV on around me.
Okay, my bad.
I don't know
Okay.
where that noise coming from though. I thought it was one of y'all TV.
Mm.
Look,
Hey.
might have been Chuck.
Hey,
Why?
man,
I ain't gonna blame me, man.
hey, the OG watching TV over there.
Man,
Hey,
that's cool.
Justin,
You
tell me about your pro day, man.
Well, my pro day, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like my results pro day. See, I performed all right. I say it was average. Because really I was upset about the 40 because it's like, it's 20 teams there and they all get their time on the clock. So they got to average that out within about at least 7, 10 clocks, 11, 15 clocks. You know what I mean? So you never know. Like I ran some crazy time like 4, 5, 7. I'm like, man, I don't even remember running that when I first pre-tested to go train. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay.
Wow.
But then I go to I had a local day with the Colts and I ended up running like a 4.46, 4.45. So I'm like, okay. So then I was like, okay, I definitely I wanted to just make sure I had another time or another workout to, show my speed. Cause I'm like, man, this a big part of my game, you know what I'm saying? And that's really what they're looking for. So, I knew I had to get that on paper. So, but my overall pro day, to answer your question, I wasn't really satisfied. It went all right. Routes and stuff went cool. Caught a few punts, to show them that, I'm ready to return. Talked to a few teams. They said it was like me. So, I don't know, it really been the same teams that's kind of been, talking to me. Vegas was talking to me the longest. So, I feel like, they give, they like me and they want to give me a shot. I appreciate it. So, I'm giving my all,
Yeah. So with that being said, like I said, if you wasn't satisfied with your pro day, what have you worked on since your pro day that had, Las Vegas and other NFL teams looking at you?
Well, after my pro day, it wasn't really it was more just I'm on my own just working out. So I'm going to do my rehab and I'm lifting, I'm running, stuff like that, on the field. And then they'll kind of just, kind of reach out to me, kind of want to talk to me a few teams and, say, hey, you want to talk to special team coach, stuff like, just little stuff like that.
Okay.
But it wasn't too much of like me working on anything specific because it wasn't really anything specific on me to work on other than I got to get better at everything I do. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm never gonna reach my peak. You know what I mean? So I'm always gonna be working. Say if I'm a star in NFL, off season, I'm still gonna be working to get better. You see what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be that way for me. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
My last question. How exciting? How excited are you to work with one of the best wideouts in the game right now? In Devontae. Is it Devontae? Did I say it?
Devontae Adams,
Yeah.
yeah.
Devontae
Okay.
Adams?
Yeah.
Look, is it Devontae? Oh, yeah. How excited are you to work with one of the best in the business right now?
I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from him. I'm looking forward to just working with him in general, and that's not only him, but a few other people on the roster too. They got Winfro over there. You know, I can learn to be savvy in the slot. You know, I could pick up a few tips from them, and I'm also just ready to compete against them too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take some spots. You know what I'm saying?
I know
But
that's
not
right.
I ain't looking at it like that. But I'm
No.
just
I
ready
feel
to
you.
learn and kind of I'm just ready to compete, get everybody better, get the team better. I just want to find my role in the team that can help us win. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's that competitive spirit that your coach was talking about right there, man. You
Yeah,
want to
fact.
compete. That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
want to compete. Yeah.
right.
Nice.
I got a couple questions for you. So now you made it to the lead, and congratulations for making it with
Thank
the Las Vegas Raiders. So as you progressed along, who would you say has been your most influential person that's gave you that pep talk or that guidance to keep thriving and keep pushing to get to this point?
That's really a good question. I'll have to say my mom or just my family in general. You know what I mean? All families go through stuff, but just seeing how hard my mom worked, I want to do a lot for her. I want to do a lot for the family. I kind of want to, I want to be the one to help the whole family just, you know what I'm saying, just build. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't really know what's I'll have to say my mother and my big brother, people like that. Coach. Really, anybody that say you can't do something or doubt me, I look at that. They influence me as well. So like,
Haters.
so I love a hater.
Right.
I love a hater. So you be like, because I'm telling people, I believe I'm gonna go to the league. I'm telling people that my freshman year after I had a freshman All-American season, I'm going to league. Like that's what I'm gonna do. They like, oh, okay, well, you gotta get a little bigger, or you ain't that, that's cool. That's cool. You see the stats, you speak for itself. I don't really have to do too much talking with you. You can watch the game. This is real life. So I'm like, okay. So I don't know. I love that. I love to be the underdog.
Okay, that's what's up. Now
Nice.
I got another question. I know you did a little bit of everything at Ball State. I know you mainly were a receiver, but you had rushing yards. You played special teams, kickoff returns, and punt returns. And G touched a little bit a few minutes ago. So would you accept? I'm sure you accept it, but how would you feel to be considered that? I guess what they call a quote unquote new position in the NFL now that's come out with Debo, the wide back. Because like based on your career, it ties in with that Swiss Army knife category.
Right. How would I feel to going in and play a role like that on the team?
Right.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. More opportunities, me make more plays for the team.
Oh yeah.
I feel that's a good thing.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It is.
Yeah, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been. I haven't touched foot on. Haven't had any NFL practices. I don't know what they look like, but I mean, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Like I don't really see anything, that's different everywhere. I mean, of course, gonna be a little speed change. That's cool. Speed change in college, and the same people that was in college, man, in the NFL. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not looking at nobody like no superstar. I don't really care who you are. I really probably don't know who you are. You know what I mean? So I'm just ready to go in there and just compete and just make a name for myself.
Yes,
Last
sir.
question I got. You may not want to answer this question, but I'm gonna ask it. Before you were picked up by the Raiders, who was your favorite NFL team?
Oh, I like the It'd been cool to go to the Falcons, but they ain't really showing no interest like that.
Yeah,
It'd been
yeah.
cool to go to, but I like Vegas though. I like Vegas because I got family out there and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
I
okay.
like their GM and stuff like that. You know, good people. You know, everyone I talked to so far seem like
You ain't gotta say
they
no
have
more.
great
You ain't gotta
staff.
say no more. You good. You good. That was a great answer. You ain't gotta say no more. Good answer. Good.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm messing.
But I had to shout out to Vegas. I had to shout out Las Vegas.
Yeah,
Man.
no
They
doubt,
gave
man.
me the
Oh
opportunity.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a couple questions in the chat, big dog. Brandon Buchanan says, "Do you have an
Okay.
agent at this point?"
Yeah, I already do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Jason Davis.
what's his name?
Jason
Jason Davis.
Okay. And then Larry Wright said, "Who was your favorite receiver, man, growing up?" Or did you have one?
I like Deshaun Jackson. I like Deshaun Jackson. I like growing up. That's crazy. I used to like Rodney White. For real, Rodney White
Rodney White.
with the
Rodney
Falcons.
White.
He was,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
who I was watching. I ain't really watch football like that. So the people that I watched was really like I used to like Megatron, you know, people like that. You know what I'm saying? But the new era, I'll probably say I like Tyreek Hill. He opened up a lot of doors for people like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little slot back, that speedy, quick.
Yeah.
Every team really needed, you know. So it's like, hey, he opened up people's eyes. Like, you know, these folks can play too.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got to be 6'5", 302, 240. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you real quick, man. My bad, Galen.
No, you good, bro. You good.
Now, if you like I said, I know everybody, you know, this is your opportunity, this is your dream.
Yeah.
What is in your mind or in your thought, where do you want to make your first impact? Is it special teams? Is it like I said in the backfield? Like my man OG was saying, you know, you want to embellish that new regime. Tell me what your I guess your goals are in terms of your first impact.
My goal, to be honest, is really however whichever way they feel like they can give me the ball. I mean, I feel like that's the reason I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah, however way to give me the ball. If that's a jet sweep, if that's a sweep like a toss, if that's me being in the slot running a little slam running. Because I mean, I played receiver. I played running back just last year, just a little bit because you got to think I've been eating up the max so much at receiver. I had 800 yards in the freshman year. You see what I'm saying? Receiving. So it's like, okay, we got 3 more years of this guy.
Yeah.
So you got a game plan, and then when they take away me, and then some, and then stuff go, people go down, bumps and bruises at the receiver. It's like hard to get, you the ball. They either, if I'm on the inside, they gonna bracket. If I'm on the outside, they gonna do safety over. You know what I mean? So it's like we gotta get you the ball. So they start moving me and running back, which is cool. That's cool with me. I'll get, I'll make it shake. However, that's how I feel.
And I got one last thing.
Most likely, I'll make my impact in special teams.
Okay,
most
cool.
likely.
Have you talked to any of your players? Like was it Drew Plight? Is it Plitt or Plight?
Plitt. Drew Plitt.
Yeah, Justin. I mean, let's say it's you and then was it Johannes Tyler? I think it was 3 of y'all that got looked at, right?
Johan's still doing another year in college.
He's still gonna do another.
Another year.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
Drew had a workout with I want to say Cincinnati, and I think he has another workout. So I mean, I'm praying for him, I'm rooting for him. I think he'll land somewhere. So
nice. That's what's up.
I'm gonna go back to your college days, Justin, and you said at Ball State, man, they was doing everything to try to stop you. Like you said, man, they had you everywhere. They had to get you the ball. Like you said, toss sweeps. I saw a couple plays, man, and you said you was not impressed with your 40 time, but The tape don't lie. You run a
Right.
for every play I seen, you was running past the defender, man. So your speed shows on the field, no matter what the time say. Your speed is there. So tell
Appreciate
me, what was your toughest matchup or your toughest game in college?
it.
Man, I ain't got none. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, that's hard. I would say probably my freshman and sophomore years, but by like my junior, senior year, and then the season after, it was like because we came into a program that was almost broken already. Like, you know what I'm saying? We built it up. Then we came in, our freshman class was supposed to be the ones and come out with a MAC championship, which we did.
Right.
So I think that just kind of took some time to put some right pieces, places, and get some the older kids, let them folk graduate. You know what I mean? And yeah, and then we take over. So
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So was it a culture shock, man, coming from Georgia up to Indiana?
yeah, it was. I was not digging Indiana. But I did go on an official visit and seeing all the snow. I'm thinking, I'm from Atlanta. You don't see snow. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Man, now I'm living in it. So I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, it's a snowstorm. Okay, I'm going back to sleep.
Right.
And they knocking on my door talking about, you late. I said, huh? Late? Oh, I thought practice was canceled. It's snowing. They talking about, oh, no, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. I said, oh, okay. And I had a help session and all, had me plate pushing in the snow. Man, I said, oh yeah, y'all real out here. Too real. I said, but I got me right quick though. Yeah, and you don't adapt to that cold either. I don't know where they got that from. You don't adapt. It's cold outside, it's cold outside.
Yeah, they've been lying for years with that. They've been lying for years. You don't adapt to that cold, dog.
Right. Nice. That's what's up, man.
That's good, man. So before we let you go, big dog, what music do you bump to, man, when it's game time? What gets you going?
It's so much. I might have to go to my Apple Music and go look, but it's like I'm gonna bump some. I might play some Detroit type like Rio. I might listen to Rio or some I might listen to some Big Scar, people like that. Gotta throw Thug. I might listen to a little. It's mostly more amped up songs, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I might listen to
I don't know none of them songs.
No, me either.
Nah, it's like it's more hip hop song. I might listen to some Baby, Lil Baby. I listen to the mainstream people, but I also listen to some underground people. Like I might throw some Slime Life Shotty on.
Okay.
Yeah, people like that.
Yeah. In my days, I was MC8.
MC8.
Yeah,
I'm gonna search him after this, man. I know it's something crazy though.
It's West Coast. Yeah.
Yo, get in the car, man. What you talking about? You ready for Vegas, bro?
Yeah, I am. I'm excited. I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to get active. You know what I mean?
Keep your hands off them slot machines, man.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna keep my head down and be in them books. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm in the hotel, so
that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So you still working on your degree?
Nah, I graduated.
Okay.
He's talking about the playbook.
Oh, the playbook.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Nice.
Playbook.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice. My bad.
Yeah. Nah, you straight. Yeah, I'm done with school. I'm done with school.
Hey, but listen,
I'm proud to say it.
I was just about to say, man, that's an awesome accomplishment on top of that, man.
Yeah.
What'd you get your degree in?
Communications, and I minored in marketing.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, you come back work with us, man, after you retire, dog. on the show.
But that'll be fine.
Don't
Yeah.
That'll be
forget
what's
about us,
up.
man. Don't forget about us, big
Yeah.
homie.
Nah, I ain't
Man.
gonna forget. I ain't gonna forget.
uh, do you
Appreciate
have
y'all
a
having me
game,
though again, man. Huh?
do you have a game day ritual? Something that you do before every game, man? You eat a certain food or wear your socks a certain way?
Nah, I just like to catch a lot before the games.
Uh,
Like I'll go out and I'll just put my clothes on, and then I like to have my own quarterback.
okay.
Only throw to me. Well, not only throw to me, but like if I'm throwing, I don't need everybody to be, throwing with us. Like I just want me and him to throw. So I'll probably get like third string. See, that was my buddy. Third
Yeah.
string quarterback that did the signals, man. That was my dog. His name Elliot. But
Okay.
so he used to go out there and throw to me in the pregame. We already had a ritual. He would come by my locker, hit me in one of them, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, so we go out there and throw. Yeah.
That's what's up. Fellas, y'all got any more questions for him, dog, man?
No, I ain't having any more. I just wish you good luck, man. You got a strong head in your shoulders. You already got that enthusiasm, that drive. And man, I can see you making it, man. Good luck to you.
Appreciate that,
striving.
OG.
Keep striving, bro.
Yo, Justin, I got one last thing to let you know,
You
man.
already
Listen,
know.
so at this point, listen, we cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use you. I know you now. You know what I'm saying? So look, when you get a touchdown, I know him, man. Listen, you my homie. You gonna be my homeboy. But I'm gonna use you all day long. Like, hey, yeah, I know him. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever hear somebody say, listen, it's the boys from the crew and you, yeah, they're my homies. Listen, you my little cousin, you my buddy, whatever my story come out, you know what I'm saying? I'm using you, big homie.
Nah, I got you. You straight. Hey man, you my partner now.
Hey,
my dog.
I appreciate it.
James Littlejohn said, man, when does he report to camp, man? He goes tomorrow. His flight leave at 6, man. He probably get there about 9:30 tomorrow, man.
Breaking up a little bit.
Yeah. Brandon Buchanan, man, said, what about a signed rookie card? What about this? Gotta get a signed rookie card for you, big dog. Gotta get a signed rookie card from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what everything. I'm gonna see what's going on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see what's going on.
For sure. Man, Justin, dog, we appreciate you rocking with us, man. We appreciate you
already, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, man, it's been fun. Man.
Good luck, bro. Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck to you,
appreciate
man.
Y'all.
Hey, you anytime, man. You got my number, dog. You want to get on, just let me know. We'll holler at you. Yeah, for sure.
Already.
All right. Hey, man, we
great, bro.
So go out there and kill him. Go out there and kill him, big homie. All right.
Big homie, he humble.
Yeah, humble guy, man. Very humble kid, man. He got his head on right. He knows what he wants to do, man. He ain't gonna let the lights ain't gonna be too big for him. He gonna go out there. He gonna go out there and have a good time, man. He gonna compete. I'll tell you that much.
So let me ask you, with his stats, with his, like you said, 5'9", we'll say 169 or what's it,
186?
186.
Yeah. Can
you see him being the next, like I said, Debo or Steve Smith? Where can he fit in that offense with his stats?
He does a little more than what Steve Smith does, and a little bit more than what Debo does, because he returns punts and he does kick return as well. And he may be a little faster than Debo, but it kind of built the same. Okay. The scouts are saying that that's the role that they should use him in.
Okay.
As well as special teams, of course. But that's the role they should use him in, man. He a tough kid, man. He a tough kid.
That's what's up.
So, like I said, he's the all-time leading receiver at Ball State.
Can Carr bring him out? Is Carr the quarterback that's needed for him?
Yeah, you see, He brought up the other guy, not Humphreys. What's the
Renfro.
Renfro?
Mm.
He made Renfro that who he is now. You know,
Okay.
so he'll be in that role as well. So yeah, I definitely think Carr is the guy to get him in there. I think it'll work, man. I think BB said like McCole Hardiman. Not so much McCole. McCole doesn't do a whole lot. He's just a burner for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mhm.
They're a little different. Justin has good hands, good speed. I don't think he's as fast as my McCole Hartman is, but I think he's a little stronger than him. Hartman is. Elisa Wright, she says, "Good luck, Justin. Good luck." So, hey man, that was great. That was great. Good job, fellas. Good job, fellas. Good job, man.
Thanks.
Las
Give me a
Vegas.
ready to look at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we gotta check him out, man.
Oh yes, sir.
He leaves tomorrow. He'll be there for rookie minicamp. After rookie minicamp.
Just imagine how exciting that could be, man. Your first day, like I said, the draft was almost, what, three weeks ago, but not you have to wait that excitement just to get there. You know what I mean? So I can't imagine what that young brother going through right now.
Yeah, man. You got excitement, nerves. Yeah, you ready to just get out there and touch somebody. You know what I mean?
You show what you can do. Right.
Yeah, you want to show now. All right, thank you for picking me up. Now I want to show you why you picked me up.
Right.
That's the exciting part of it all.
So help me out here, G. When did he get drafted? Like I said, what round was it? Do you know?
No, he's undrafted.
Yeah, he's a free agent. Yeah, undrafted free agent.
Okay.
So
Okay.
After the draft, they had reached out. Well, they reached out to him during the draft. He was telling me.
Okay.
And they, say, hey, we interested in you. If we don't pick you up during the draft, we would like for you to, come after the draft.
So he still got some work to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's still got to work, man. Undrafted free agents, they most teams bring in about 20 of them, and let me say this. I know the Cowboys, a good part of the Cowboys undrafted players, they make the squad a lot. I'm not sure about the Raiders, but he's the type of player that teams like now. Like you said, Deebo Samuel, Tyreek Hill, they've made it acceptable for 5'9", 186.
Right. That new position type player.
Yeah.
He can make it. He can be that guy.
He can be that guy. So,
and I guess the other thing too is the Raiders didn't draft in the receivers either. So that's another good point for him. They didn't draft in the receivers.
It's good info there, baby. My dad said his agent is going to help him keep him on top of his game if he's a good agent. And I think he is, man. His agent got him some good looks. Like he said, he had a couple teams that were reaching out to him. So anytime you're unrestricted free agent, man, or undrafted free agent, and you have several teams looking at you, then your agent doing his job.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, great job. I love the little kid. I love the kid, man.
I'm glad you brought him on, man. Good job for you, man. Good job. Getting him in there.
I met him a couple weeks ago, and hey, how you doing, man? I'm Justin. Hey, boy, well, you
in there?
Put them things up. But yeah, he was just as humble, man, and friendly, and loves his family. Like you said, that's who pushes him, and that's who keeps him straight. That's his inspiration. Like his mom. He's super extremely close to them. So he comes from a good family, man. Comes from a good family.
Nice.
Let's go back to the the show we had with Mother's Day. How I asked him who's the most influential person.
Yeah.
And the first thing he said was his mom.
Yeah.
I think my mom, man. My mom, man.
Yeah.
Kept me grounded. All right. So.
All right. let's go on, fellas. Let's move on. Let's go on to the next topic. We kind of discussed this a little bit last week.
Now you said that, get him, Chuck. Get it.
So you got Memphis going to the finals.
Yeah, I got Memphis.
So Memphis is going to beat Golden State right now, and then they're going to go and beat Phoenix.
That's
So I know we got all these wings out here. I got double wings on that one.
Get him, Chuck.
So, I got to eat a little crow, man. I know my boy Chuck asked me today or yesterday, man. How does that crow feel, man? It's not feeling good right now. My prediction is not coming to fruition right now, dog. It's pretty much over.
Don't you know what? Don't say that just yet, man. I watched that game. It was a terrible game. I ain't gonna lie. It was terrible shooting display on both teams, on both sides. You know, now at the same time, I know Golden State, you don't want to be at Golden State on a day like this, you know, down 3-1. I know me and Chuck have said this on more than one occasion, but what I'm saying is I for a quick second, I saw what you have been seeing all year, or what that stat you were talking about, 23-3 or whatever it was, you know. Right. They had the opportunity, but they're not gonna win. But I'm just saying, you know, don't yield just yet. Because I felt like if they have a bad game, you know, they may have a chance to go back to Memphis one good time. You know, what you think, Charlie?
Well, they are going to Memphis, aren't they?
I thought tonight they in Golden State, right?
No, Memphis.
They in Memphis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought they went. I thought the shooting round was in Golden State. My bad.
But it still could be over tonight, though. You know, it's that championship pedigree that brought them through the other night. You know, like I said, it was a bad game, but the championship pedigree. You know, and I talked to Gio. I asked him, did he want a lot of water, a lot of soda to go with that crow he had to eat.
He said water and soda.
Something to wash that dry crow down.
Dylan Brooks, for me, man, he came back trying to do way too much. He needed Ja Morant to take them shots away from him because he felt like, you know what, I need to beat Ja Morant. Mm-hmm. And he went 5 for 19 or 5 for 18 and turned the ball over late in the games, trying to do too much. That's not your game. Stick to what your game is. I said he'd get about 15 points. But that's 15 points on a 6 for 8, you know.
Check the game too. So after doing the MRI, it was discovered that Ja Morant suffered a bone bruise in the right knee. Mm-hmm. And so after, you know, all the people trying to say Jordan Poole, it was a dirty play or he broke the rule or, you know, whatever. A hand on the knee can't give you a bone bruise. You know what I mean? Right. So when he found that out, that's when we saw both of them give each other a pound, you know, or at least acknowledge each other, you know, before like I said, he's 22 years old. So you would expect, you know, he hit my knee, that did it. Doctor's like, listen, no hand to the knee or shoulder, whatever it is, can give you a bone bruise.
Right.
Now they went back, you know, he's a violent player. When I say violent, like his moves are so quick, but they're the average person can't move like him. Right. You know, right. So 2 plays before that, he had just went up for one of the most monstrous dunks I had ever seen. And he comes down hard on both knees. So the bone bruise could have come anywhere, but not from a hand, you know, just pulling on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying now?
Right.
So like dominoes could have pushed it over, maybe, you know, but not where I'm not saying it exonerated Jordan Poole, but it kind of took him out of that. He did it on purpose, you know. Talk.
Right.
So is he playing tonight?
No, I think he's out for the series.
Yeah, he's out, man.
He's out for the series.
Oh, we can go ahead and cancel Christmas on this one.
It's over.
Larry said without Ja, if Ja can't play, that it's over.
Yeah. So that kind of contradicts your statement, G. But everybody's contradicting your statement. Because you saying basically they can win without Ja because they were 21-2 while he was out.
Yeah, whatever the number was.
But it's evident that they can't.
I believe they're gonna win tonight. They're gonna
Say
win.
so?
It's the playoffs that they. This is Golden State you talking about in the playoffs.
Yeah. They took some horrible shots. Somebody had to rein like I said, Dylan Brooks in, man. They never did. They let him go wild. I don't think the coach is gonna let this happen again. Chris,
Only way they can stop it is take him out. They can't do that.
look. Oh yeah, you can take him out. Oh, sit him on that bench for a second.
What you say, Chris? They not winning.
He said, Chris, they're not winning.
They not winning.
He said,
So G, seems like nobody agreeing with you, G.
Larry, my dad says, man, Ja has to learn how to close the game without. Oh, not Ja. The team has to learn how to close the game without fouling. I thought he was saying Ja has to learn how to go shoot without falling.
Mr. Wright, let me ask you a question, Mr. Wright. Listen, I'm gonna ask this question. Hear me thoroughly. I want your opinion. Is Ja Morant the next Westbrook?
What?
Listen, look. Is he the next Westbrook in a sense where you are great, but they can't win with you? Teams win without them. And I'm just saying this only because I'm going with Galen's stat and where Westbrook has been when he's not in the game. Like I said, there's no triple-double, there's no 40 points, there's no teams tend to do a little bit better without him in the lineup. I'm not saying that Ja is the next, but I'm asking the question because I asked you guys this before. Is he the next Russell Westbrook?
So you want us to respond? You waiting on Mr. Wright to respond?
I'm asking y'all again too, but I mean, I'm giving Mr. Larry Wright a chance to kind of put something in his head too. But I want to know this only because Galen was so he was amped that this team can win without him. They've been great without him. I kept saying that yes, he's the most improved player, but I keep seeing some of the same things that Russell has too. They great players by themselves. Team wise, because like I said, he's straight amped up when he's on the court. Talk trash, look in your face. You can't guard me. You this, that. Them same similarities, those same personality traits he has as a young 22-year-old, Russell Westbrook as a 33-year-old. Are they the same cat?
No. Absolutely not.
Okay. Tell me why, Charlie.
Because he's the type of player that he does what he has to do when he has to do it. To me, he's not out there. To me, hold on, let me finish.
All right.
To me, he's not out there looking for stats and trying to break records. He's out there trying to do what he can do for his team to win. So if it means that he scored 40, then he'll score 40. If it means he scored 20 and dish out 10 assists, then that's what he gonna do. But I think Westbrook is more considered about getting triple doubles, which is a I mentality, versus doing what he has to do to help the team win.
Heck no. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, that's a disrespectful question.
No. Hey, listen. Okay, wait a minute. G, tell me where your head is.
No, I think that's the most asinine question ever. Westbrook let me say this. Westbrook's getting a lot of hate. Westbrook is a great player. A great player. He's just on the decline right now. But he was a great player for a long time. Westbrook, I think, is going to end up being better than not Westbrook. John Morant is going to end up being better than Westbrook. So yeah, I don't see them being the same player. I kind of can see where you're trying to go with it, but they don't even play the same way.
They do. It's that.
No,
It's
it's not.
that.
John Morant's not reckless. I think what Westbrook was is reckless.
John Morant walk. He travels every time, but when he start, he's taking 3 steps before he even the ball hit the ground. Now, I'm serious. He's
Corey
fast,
just-
but I'm just saying it's I see the same thing. I don't
So-
see him being. He ain't no.
So you think that? So in your interpretation, so what is your opinion about on your own question?
I think he was. I gave him the most improved. I like his ball game, but I had to start thinking about when I watched the game last week, and I watched how they were playing. I watched how the ball moved around without him. You know, I kind of saw what Galen was talking about in a sense. That's why I was trying to tell him, nah, don't just lay down just yet, because I think I like the way the ball was handled without him. There was some some terrible things going on with the game, but they were in the game the whole time without him against Golden State. They were in the
winning.
game.
Yeah,
They were winning. They were up 18, in the first quarter. They were in the game. I think the experience of Golden State did kind of, it showed them something. But they were playing because I started thinking, I was like, Galen may have something here. But then I watched, Golden State, kind of turn it up a little bit. But they were in the game.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying. So I was like, they are, pretty decent without Ja. That 20 something and 1 and 2 or whatever kind of made sense. That's why I was like, is he the next Westbrook?
No. Ja Morant will end up being being elected to go to somebody's team that's gonna be part of a big 3 like teams are doing now. And he will, I predict right now that he'll do something that Westbrook hadn't done. He'll get a chip eventually.
You get one?
Yeah.
In Memphis?
I'm not necessarily saying in Memphis because he got to have some Robin, every Batman got a Robin.
Okay. So he gonna need to bring a high caliber player there.
Yeah. So he gonna need a Robin, and if he gets a Robin in Memphis, then yeah, he'll win it in Memphis. But if he doesn't, then he gonna do like everybody else in this league.
Yeah.
And go somewhere where he can get one.
What's the furthest Memphis done went? How deep have they gone? Is this it?
I think this is it.
Yeah, this is it.
I think that's
Yeah. It's further.
Even when they had big what's your boy, big
Zebo.
black dude, huh?
Zebo.
Big Zebo. This the furthest they done gone?
Yeah. He could never get. I don't think he ever got out of the first round.
Dang, I should like Zebo.
Yeah. All right, this game is going on right now. We have the Bucks and the Celtics. Bucks down by I think 8 right now, going into the 4th. What are y'all thoughts on this, Chuck? I know you and I had the Bucks winning this series, man. It looks like the Celtics are kind of taking control.
fourth quarter. We know who's gonna show up fourth quarter.
My brother showed me or told me something interesting, man.
What's that?
The fourth quarter, Giannis has struggled in the fourth quarter because he's been so tired.
It's time to suck it up and get with it.
Okay.
You don't want to go down 3-2. Even though you're going back home,
Yeah.
you've been in the better position winning this one than going home with a chance to seal it versus coming back to Boston for a game 7 potentially.
Okay. So has your prediction changed any?
No,
Chuck,
sir. No, sir.
Okay.
I'm still
Corey?
Bucks.
Huh?
He don't know. He don't want to make up his mind right now.
No, I'm still with the Seeds. I'm hoping that they got their eyes open because it's 2-2 right now. Like I said, I'm hoping Tatum shows them. Smart he's been integral. They figured out a way to stay with him.
Right.
And now I'll say this here, I kind of agree with your brother. The reason why Giannis is tired at the end, they doubling and tripling him sometimes. He's having to work for those points. He's having to work in the paint. Right. Now you can only work, you can only contain them, but their containment is making them tired. Staying in his face. So making them That man's spending more than he need to. He's jumping for rebounds. They're playing with him. Smart is actually, they're playing off. Smart is a little guy, but he's agitating them, and then they'll switch off. Tatum is he's doing what I thought a superstar was supposed to do. Listen, I'm checking him, but then he'll play off, but he's pulling up to the challenge. So I'm sticking with my pick. C's.
Okay.
Going to take
that pick that we had to force you into.
Yeah.
Force me to.
Let me wait and see who wins this one. Then I'll try to go ahead and make my pick.
But I didn't listen. I ain't gonna lie. I've never made it a secret that I wasn't a Giannis fan, and G know that I wasn't finna pick. I wasn't finna pick Giannis, but I just wanted to wait a little bit. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you still got to defend your title. But right. I don't like Giannis.
All right, let's go back over to the West, man. And you have the Phoenix Suns and the Dallas Mavericks. And this is
hold on.
Uh-oh.
If we were on the court and somebody touched your mama, if we were on the court and somebody touched your son, agitating your son or your wife, tell me where your head is.
Oh boy, man. Say, go ahead and tell me what my fine is.
When they gonna start to do something about this? Now he got fined because he told the kid, "I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you.
I'm gonna see you later. I'm gonna see you later.
I'm gonna see you later." He gets fined, right? He gets fined for engaging, with a fan that touched his mama.
Yeah.
More than one time.
And his wife.
Yeah. And his wife, right. Hit it. Look, you know how they wife in the head. Touch his wife and touch his mama on the shoulder. Touch your mama on the. Hey. What? Hey, man. Where are we right now?
And see, to me, when that first happened, he should have been escorted out.
Right.
There's nowhere in the world that he should have been there at the end of the game for Chris Paul even to say anything to him.
Right.
So I think, like I put in the text to you and G, at some point NBA is gonna have to do something. You'll keep finding the players, but you will find this player for defending his family.
Right.
But you got an unruly fan in the stand that's putting their hands on somebody. You got that's totally 100% unacceptable. They have got to do something. Like I said, if you can keep finding the players, you got to do something to these fans too. Somebody got to ring them in.
His mom was there allowing it to happen.
Yeah. Right. Because what's gonna happen is if they don't ring it in, then something bad gonna happen.
Well, Shaq says he brings Pookie and Ray to the game. And they sit around his family. So and he says, I give them permission to, if anybody approaches or even comes close to touching my family, you got to tune them up, and I'll take care of everything else. And it may come down to that, man. It may come down to people actually bringing a security, to look over their family, man.
Yeah.
You know what though? LeBron James, I'm gonna use him as an example. Savannah got 3 of the biggest dudes I done seen on a TV screen.
Yeah.
At that Lakers game, or even they same guys that was in Cleveland. Listen, them it's like 3 Shaqs.
Right. Right.
And they were like, Savannah's coming in with, she was holding hands with one of them. And at first I was like, is she cheating? They're like, no, that's how security do. Hold hands with me. I'm in front and you in the back, and then Charlie on the side. Listen, don't come near us. Don't come near Savannah. But that's something he's always invested in. Right. He said, I remember he said this before. I can't focus on the court, if I'm worried about my wife.
Right. Right. Yeah, they have to start bringing some type of security for them. And I I know like Zeke's mom, she said she won't even go to away games because the abuse that she takes.
Who, mom?
Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, he said her Ms. E said she won't. My Ms. D said she won't go nowhere. She won't go to away games
Wow.
because of that.
You
Yeah,
see, that's just crazy.
that's sad, man.
Yeah, that you have to adjust yourself from not going to see your son participate in the sporting event
Right,
because of
Right.
these unruly fans. Like I
Right.
say, NFL, NBA, they gonna have to do something and bring these fans in, man.
you got to,
Yeah.
to.
'Cause
Something
like I
has to
say, yeah, because like I say, if they don't,
gonna get ugly. The
it's gonna
mouse,
get ugly. Yeah,
the mouse and the palace and the malice. What is it?
yeah,
The mouse and the palace.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna get ugly.
Or in a similar fashion, now we got fans that are running up on stage. Like use Dave Chappelle for example.
Right. Right.
What you got to get them beat up. They broke this dude's arm. When I
Yeah.
tell you in a minute, then they still handcuffed him with the broke arm.
Go on.
My man, are you okay? Hey man, my shit broken. You shouldn't have come on stage. But if they do that, if you got two guys, like you said, if Shaq got two guys that's gonna tune you up because you don't touch my wife, what do you expect? You crossing the line.
Right. I saw a video. It was at a UFC fight. And and the lady, she was like a TikTok video. So she was in the camera. Hey, I'm about to go do it right now. Watch this. She jumps down and she runs and jumps, tried to jump on the cage. And when she jumped on the cage, all you saw was her flying back off the cage. Security had pushed her so hard, she flew like 2 rows back. But they plan on doing this stuff now, like for clicks, for I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like I think that clip you shared, I can't remember which game it was, where the young lady was sitting there and like security was sitting like 2 seats, 2 seats over, like they knew something was gonna happen.
Hey, and she didn't pay attention that he was sitting there watching like.
And the minute she took off, when she hit that court, wham, she was short on 4th and 1.
Yeah.
And look, didn't have time, and then her buddy still recording.
Yeah.
And then finally the owner like, her too.
Yeah. And I'm sure he probably overheard them talking about it. What he was gonna do. That's probably why he was looking
in the cut.
Yeah, he was. I wish you would. I wish you would.
Hey. He said, I can't wait.
James Lil John said it's not fair for the players who have to pay for security for their families to enjoy a game they're losing money to fines or security. That's true. That's true. And Larry, my dad says that our society has gotten to be crazy for some reason.
Yeah.
Social media.
Charles Barkley and the big unit, they both said something that resonated to me. Charles said he would, fans would always talk trash to him. He go, I'll give you 5 minutes. He said, I'll let you come back, just me and you.
Yeah.
Let me see if you would talk that trash to me, back there. Just I'll give you 5 minutes with nobody around. Let's see what happens.
Right.
He said they won't do that. You catch me walking on the street, say you're not finna do that.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Kevin Garnett said the same thing. He said he used to tell them all the time, I ain't gonna tell nobody that I'm gonna whoop your ass. He said, I ain't gonna tell nobody. He said, I'll let you meet me. He said, I'll get security to help you. All that energy you got, I'll let you get it out at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They want no part of that.
Oh no.
No parts of Charles Barkley back in his day.
So as we talking about fighting and fisticuffs and battling, there is a battle going over in Phoenix, man. The Dallas Mavericks. And this is becoming a semi-rivalry, dog. You can see the dislike between Booker and your boy.
I ain't no Booker talk that much trash, bro.
Booker talk trash. What's my boy name? Luka.
Luka talk trash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they going at it. They
Luka
going at it.
trash.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
I thought they were some nice guys.
But then they talking trash and then they flopping. That's what I don't like. They do all this trash talking and then they both flopping like crazy. Like, nah, let's man up. Let's go. Let's go. We gonna elbow. We gonna do all that stuff. Let's get it. But
Luka talking trash. I like that Luka Doncic.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
So who y'all got in this series, man? Now, are y'all still staying with Phoenix?
Yes, sir.
Just stay with Phoenix.
Still staying with Phoenix.
Yeah.
So who you going with? Wow, he thinking about it.
Did you choose Dallas?
I didn't. I picked Phoenix, man.
Are you changing?
So you changing now?
I don't like how soft Phoenix is, man. I don't like how soft they are. But let me say this though. The Mavs ain't no tougher though. They do the same thing. Brunson is tough.
Phoenix leads 3-2, and you don't think they can close out?
No.
Wow.
No.
So you think Dallas is gonna win this series?
No, I don't. I don't think they are.
So you think it's going 7 then?
I think it's going 7.
Next game is in Phoenix, right?
No, this game is in Dallas. Small game in Dallas. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, game 6. So it's in
Game
Dallas.
We'll
So
see.
you wanted to go. You think it's gonna go 7? Well, I can see that. You needed to go 7 to make it exciting, but
Now wait a minute, G. Now, this comes from the same person, didn't you? That picked Memphis to go to the finals, right?
Yeah. They hurt my guy, man. They hurt my MVP, my MIP.
No. They can win without him, man. They can win without him. No.
Whoa! Hey, look. Did you just use the words again?
Yeah. Then he say my MIP.
Wow.
No, that's y'all's MIP. That's y'all's MIP.
Look.
All right. Hey, so Philly, Miami. This surprisingly, these have been 8 good matchups, dog. Or 4 good matchups, on each side.
No blowouts.
I know at first we thought Miami was gonna sweep. We thought the Suns were gonna sweep. And now they're in the dogfight.
Did I have a point with Embiid yesterday? Did y'all feel like he was? I mean, was I the only one that felt like
you felt like it was the fact that he didn't win that it kind of got in his head?
He only took 12 shots, bro. He only had 4 rebounds. What do you call it? That wasn't an Embiid type night.
That's why he didn't win.
Ooh, we already had this conversation.
He showed who he was.
You said what you just say? He showed who he was.
He showed who he was.
So the person that won is at home. So did he show who he is?
Right. Except in the war with his mom, his brothers,
and his horses.
Right. While I'm sitting here in a dogfight.
Yeah.
So just like Justin said on earlier, when people doubt you, what do? You want to show them, you want to prove them wrong. You don't go and start moping. That you don't want your MVP moping, do you?
Man, come on, man. Don't do that.
So the current MVP, the current MVP.
I'm not gonna shoot because I ain't win.
The current MVP didn't mope when they got beat.
Huh?
The current MVP didn't mope when they got beat.
Nah, he didn't mope.
Okay, he didn't mope.
He busted his butt. He didn't go out like, well, we ain't gonna win.
So check this out. All right. So it said Jokic received 65 out of the 100 first place votes. Joel Embiid got 26. Rounding third, you had Antetokounmpo with 9. Devin Booker and and Mavericks guard Doncic, they received 4 and 5 respectively.
Okay.
So Jokic got 65 out of 100. This is voting, not stats. This is those who vote, the writers, they're whoever these people are, whatever.
Right.
And Joe got 26 out of 100.
That's
I was telling Chuck, Jokic had a better season this year than he had last year where he won it.
So he shouldn't have won last year.
There was nobody had a better season than he had last year.
But
let you tell it.
You chose him last year, Chuck. You chose him last year too.
I can't remember that part. I don't think
he did. No, he did. I was there. No, he did.
He said I was there.
I was there. Yeah. Look, I was there.
You all chose him.
So that just goes to show.
Who you choose last year, Corey?
What you call it?
I chose Giannis.
I know you choose Giannis. I know you.
That just goes to show though, because Embiid will put the cards on the table. Jokic in the interviews and everything will always be Mr. Nice Guy, and I'm always this and I'm always that. I'm always humble. So therefore, the writers go vote for him.
I think I picked Curry last year.
It's a travesty, man. It's a travesty.
Travesty.
Pop said they desperately need Edwards.
Who needs Edwards?
Who needs Edwards?
I mean, Milton.
Edwards for the Timberwolves. Edwards.
Who you talking about, Pop?
Who is Edwards?
And Edwards, the only one I know.
The one that played with Big Cat.
Yeah, from Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah. Why Edwards? Who needs Edwards?
I don't know. I think he got the name mixed up. He'll let us know in a second, though.
But so the other night, G, when we was talking about when Philly won, I think we all agreed. I could be wrong, but I think we all agreed the impact that Embiid made by him coming back. That they won that game, right?
Y'all did, yeah. Y'all did say
that. Oh, so you didn't say nothing about that?
No,
he pulled a Willis Reed.
I said he didn't. His stats don't say that. I said his presence was good, but his stats don't say he was out there doing anything.
Oh man, why do you hate so hard like that on that dude, bro?
Oh,
this dude just Willis Reed 2 games.
He's talking about Jokic. He said the point guard. He's talking about not Edwards. He was out all year. The point guard for the Warriors. Murray.
For the Warriors?
Yeah. No, for the Warriors. For Nuggets.
Oh.
Jamal Murray. Yeah. They needed him.
Jamal Murray.
Yeah. That's he right. They a different team with him in there with him. Jokic has to do it by himself. So,
but all teams had injuries. Golden State had injuries. Ja was out with 20. They went 21-2.
They missed the whole center this year. What's your boy name that they drafted? The dude with a knee injury. Their first round pick.
For who? Golden State?
Yeah.
Wiseman.
Is it Wiseman?
Yeah. Wiseman. It's different. So the Warriors, they were without, their Klay Thompson sometimes, Draymond Green sometimes,
Curry
sometimes. Which they struggle without Curry, but it's different. It's different with the big guy. Big guy don't have nobody give him the ball. Like if he don't, he's doing it all by himself. That's different. That's different.
You know, you
He's
you go.
still took that team to the playoffs.
Who?
Jokic.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, they lost in the first round to the Warriors.
They did.
Yeah,
The Nuggets. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't nobody even remember that.
But-
That's how it's a sweep. They didn't win.
they lost one. They did get one in there.
They got one. They won one.
Only team that swept in the playoffs was the Celtics against your Kevin Durant Nets, who you had going.
Man, they sure did.
You sure you got haterade in your heart, man.
So who y'all got in the Miami Philly game, man?
I got Miami.
You got Miami, okay.
I'm going with Philly, man.
Wait a minute, I'm about to say, come on now, your MVP, you not even picking him to win?
He picked. I give him that. He did pick Miami to win, though.
Yeah. Your MVP didn't win either. My MVP went further than yours.
I know, right?
All right, fellas, man. We got a couple minutes left. Hey, we got the NFL schedule released tomorrow. This is a big to do. A couple games have been leaked out already. Cowboys, November 13th against the Green Bay Packers.
Why is that? Why November 13th? Why is that?
I don't know why that. What special day is that?
It's not.
It's not at all. Not at all.
Christmas. The Christmas game is the Rams and the Broncos.
Okay.
They came out with one on Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving is always.
Right.
Y'all gonna be playing somebody.
And Detroit gonna be playing somebody.
Right. Cincinnati.
Y'all play Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Green Bay. Who Green Bay playing?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
They always play on Thanksgiving.
They got the Cowboys playing Jacksonville. Game 1, week 1.
At least y'all ain't gonna be the first. Y'all ain't gonna be the
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. That's not the opener. That's not the league opener this year, is it?
I hope not.
It might be.
No, it can't. It can't be. That can't be.
No way. Y'all got two openers.
Wait a minute. Dak against Trevor Lawrence, the number 1 pick last year.
No, that's not.
Don't try to build that up.
Up in the air.
No. Ratings down here.
No. Now, when y'all did the Bucks last year, we'll get that, because it was Brady. It wasn't y'all. It was Brady.
It was Brady. Dak was coming back, and
y'all don't have that this year. So don't look to be the opener of the league this year.
Okay, all right. Well, what do y'all want y'all opening game to be?
I want mine to be Dallas.
Oh, that's what we doing, Pop? That's what we
doing.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome to the stage Mr. Larry. Right.
Ooh, Jacksonville first win.
Oh, so my dad puts on his Jacksonville's first win since they play the Cowboys. That's what we doing.
So who's your dad team?
He's anything Florida.
Anything Florida. Okay.
Hometown.
Okay. Yeah, anything Florida.
Well, wouldn't that be something though? Well, I would be able to wait for the next show if that happened.
Well, you will have to wait a long time because I'm going to be there. I'm going to that game.
Oh, hey, listen. Me and Chuck will do the show. Hey, listen.
Yeah. Hey, Corey. Let's go ahead and go to that game because I remember the first game we went to last year. What happened?
Right.
We got cheated.
Oh, boy. Here we go now.
Look.
Yeah. Meet your daddy down there. So look, meet your daddy down there so he can help you to your car.
So y'all, they say the toughest schedule is the Rams, and the least toughest schedule is the Cowboys and the Washington football team. I mean, the Commanders. I'm sorry. We have the softest schedule. They said.
Who is they?
I mean, that's what the media said.
The schedule ain't came out yet,
Just by the teams that we play.
Oh, Oh, and in your divisions. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I don't see how. Because we play the Rams, the Packers, the Bucks, um,
Yeah, I don't see it
Cincinnati,
either.
Who's in your division? Who in your division? Commanders, Eagles.
Commanders, Eagles, and Giants.
Giants.
Y'all can
So I
kick
don't
hell
see
on
how
the
they,
Eagles.
I don't see how they say we have the softer schedule when we play
I
the
think
Bucks, the Rams, Packers, and Cincinnati.
So we playing Cleveland, Tennessee,
And Tennessee. We play Tennessee too.
Green Bay, San Francisco. Oh, that's it. That's tough.
I can see why Commanders are soft.
Really, G, you don't pay no. How many tough teams y'all play? You didn't name no more than I did.
I just named you 4.
I just named you 4.
Those weren't top teams.
You know something?
They weren't even in my top.
You get the mentality you can always win an argument, but you're not tonight.
Look.
What?
Only one on there I saw was Green Bay that you said.
So what team did you say, G?
Cincinnati won the Super Bowl last year.
Okay, we play Cleveland.
Green Bay. What do you say, Cleveland?
We do.
Cleveland?
So you don't think Cleveland will be good?
They didn't even make the playoffs last year, did they?
That's last year. That was 2021. This 2022.
Well, we definitely don't know what they're gonna do this year. They got quarterback controversy in there.
Okay, so no, they don't.
You don't even know your quarterback gonna be playing.
Whoa.
You don't either. You don't know if he's not gonna be playing. No fines will come out.
Look. Then we got the Rams.
Okay.
Who won the Super Bowl?
Okay.
Who y'all got? Who y'all compared to that?
San Francisco, who beat the Rams.
No, they lost to the Rams.
In the playoff, but they beat them before then.
Okay. That's no compare. I mean, they won the Super Bowl.
Who next?
Then we got the Bucks. Who you got for the Bucks?
What Bucks?
Tampa Bay Bucks.
Okay, we got the Tennessee Titans.
The team that got knocked out the first round?
Hey, you living in 2021. I'm talking about 2022.
That lost their best wide receiver and the quarterback who say, I'm not helping nobody out.
Oh yeah.
That's who you
Our first game is the Commanders. We play y'all first.
No, we don't know who played first. I know we got y'all on the schedule, but
did it leak?
Huh?
Did that leak?
I don't know. It just showing it like different schedules, but
yeah, I thought we play y'all first.
Okay.
We give y'all time to get better before we beat you.
I can't even I can't even throw no shade. Listen. Okay.
So, G, y'all scared no tougher than nobody else, G.
Chuck, I just gave you 4 games that you couldn't even match up.
You didn't give me 4 games. You gave me Cincinnati, who we don't know how good they're gonna be. You gave me Green Bay, and see, we don't even know how good Green Bay gonna be. Green Bay lost his number 1 receiver.
Somebody gonna be that's
the point. That's the point I'm trying to make to you. But you saying all these tough teams, you basing it all on 2021.
That's
all these teams, but teams have gained and teams have lost. So you don't know how they're gonna be. You can't base it on 2021.
Off of, Chuck. You can't base it off nothing else.
It's a new season.
What are you basing yours off of then, Chuck?
In September, we all gonna be 0-0.
What are you basing your schedule off of, Chuck? How tough is your schedule?
I didn't say we had a tougher schedule.
I'm asking you, how tough is it?
It's medium.
He said it's medium. Did you say medium?
Medium.
Like a steak. It's medium.
Yeah.
It's medium.
It's not high. It's not low. It's medium.
Medium.
We're in the middle.
Medium rare.
We are in the middle.
Chuck, man, get off the fence, man, and get on the side, Chuck.
He described it right because you gonna get your ass ate up in the medium.
Corey, don't go there, Corey. Let that go, Corey.
We gonna surprise y'all.
Don't do it.
Surprise y'all.
Don't do it, Corey.
I ain't saying we medium. I ain't listen.
I can say we medium. You can't.
Why? You using meat terms.
What you want me to say?
Food terms.
What you want me to say? So what's your schedule? What's your team
Not
schedule?
meat. Hey, oh, you want me to tell you my schedule?
What's y'all ranking?
Lukewarm.
So I say medium, you say lukewarm.
Hey.
We're not gonna ask G because he think they got the toughest schedule in the league.
Oh, okay. So let me. If I had to throw the Falcons out there real quick, you know, we do Tampa Bay twice. You know, we Now I ain't gonna lie to you. We have a good chance because the Saints hadn't gotten any better. The Carolina Panthers hadn't gotten any better. You know, Tampa Bay, they done lost a few players. I don't know what Brady. You know, it's still Tom Brady. You can't do that, but. Them two teams right there, that should be 4 wins. It should be. Then on top of that, we play Cleveland. They in disarray a little bit. We got y'all on the schedule. I don't know how well y'all can be, but from what I'm looking at as far as Atlanta is concerned, you know, we should be able to compete. I ain't saying that we're gonna, you know, I ain't saying we got an easy schedule, but I'm just saying I see some wins where we should be able to. You know, do better than what we did last year. So I'm not going to use the word medium, but I'll say lukewarm. I said medium.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt y'all, man, but this game.
It's a tie game, baby. It's a tie game.
With 42 seconds.
It's a tie game.
Is it time?
Yeah.
Chuck, you got a game for us?
We go play it? It's 9:24.
Keep on messing over these games, but yeah,
almighty. Oh, I believe.
Hey, I tell you one thing we need to do though.
What?
On one of these next few shows, we need to get back to the topic that I still didn't agree with.
Great.
And that was that pecking order topic y'all had about who can sit at the table. I still got a major problem with that.
You know what? He got a point, man. We've been
dodging that.
You were real disrespectful. You were real disrespectful at them tables, G.
Yeah. Talking about who could sit at the table and who couldn't.
Who couldn't sit at the table. You know. Wait a minute. Hold up, Chuck. That was you. That
wasn't me being disrespectful. That was G being disrespectful, talking about who couldn't sit at the table. Because he thought at that topic about what's the running back name y'all had? I can't remember his name right now.
Wait a minute. That was you. That was you disrespectful.
No, I wasn't disrespectful.
We were talking about championships and rings. You were talking about just good players.
Right.
So how was I being disrespectful? He was trying. I didn't sit. No.
You wanted to sit at a table with no rings.
I can sit at any doggone table I want to. I got a jacket just like you.
You know, your jacket is sit back there. Get back there.
I walk in that room.
Right. You're right. We got to come back to that. I almost dogged on Galen. That was you.
You need to jump on Galen.
Hey. Your jacket ain't got no what leather jacket
ain't got no thing on it.
Nah. Yeah, he got a plain leather jacket. He ain't got nothing on it.
All them jackets got the same thing on them, buddy. All them Hall of Fame jackets got the same thing.
But I remember I made the example. You come by this table. You got, like I said, that cowboy table is studded and covered, and then you come up here with your jacket on, just your jacket.
But see, you remember G making that statement about Emmitt Smith? But he had more range than any other running back.
We talking about pecking order though.
We just saying
No. That's all I'm saying is so this is the point I'm trying to make. We'll come back to this. So he was telling me who could sit at the table, who couldn't sit at the table. So that's when I said, so can Rocky Blyer sit at the table with Emmitt Smith?
Rocky got 4 rings.
I don't even know who Rocky is.
Running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
He got 4 though, right?
Yeah, play with Franco Harris.
If you coming with some jewelry, sit on down. But
you
would
pick
no.
But see, in some instances,
is Rocky in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Rocky Blyer is in the Hall of Fame. He's not.
No,
he may not.
Franco Harris is in the Hall of Fame.
So can Franco Harris sit at that table?
Rocky Blyer was the fullback, right?
Yeah.
He was a fullback for
Robert Patrick Blyer.
So can Franco Harris sit at that table?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You see, you change your tune now.
Franco, Emmitt Smith, they all sitting at the table. Barry Sanders looking on. He had another table with the key.
What about Tony Dorsett?
He there too.
He can sit at the table.
No,
Yeah.
he ain't Hall of Fame. He ain't no Hall of Fame. He,
But don't
Pittsburgh's
say-
still a Hall of Fame.
Tony got one.
Pittsburgh Hall of Honor.
Huh?
Oh, Tony got one.
You sure?
Tony Dorsett.
Yeah.
You sure?
I think Tony got one.
Tony Dorsett.
If Tony ain't got one, he can't sit there.
Anthony Drew Dorsett Sr. is a former American football running back who played
Pro
professionally
Football
in the
Hall of
National
Famer,
Football League
but-
for the Dallas Cowboys and Denver Broncos.
No ring though, G.
He didn't get one with the Broncos.
It just said career highlights, but I don't see
I don't think he
Super
did.
Bowl. You got
So he can't-
Heisman,
Yeah. Hey, he ain't got a Super Bowl, then he can't sit there.
Maxwell. Whoa. Yeah, I'm sorry. Super Bowl champion X11. So that's Super Bowl 12.
Yeah.
Yep, with the Cowboy.
So he can sit at the table.
Yes.
So it don't make no difference how many rings you got. You just gotta have a
No.
ring.
No,
You gotta make it the pinnacle.
Not
You
your
gotta
weight
make
ring.
it to the pinnacle.
Yeah, not
Nah,
your weight.
y'all change this up too much.
Something other
We
than your
just
weight
saying,
ring.
you just when I hold my hand up, don't just give me skin. Don't give me 5.
What I'm gonna give you is a jacket.
So we'll get back into that then. We'll get back.
Yeah, we
Hey,
need to
you
get
know
back
what,
to that.
fellas? I got a request from y'all too, man.
Okay.
So at some point of
Ain't got no money.
the show, I want to address bullying. I'll be straight with you. My son has had a situation with a bully on the soccer field.
Okay.
And I want to get y'all opinion in the sense I want to bring him on for a quick second to kind of boost him up a little bit, but at the same time, I want y'all opinion on bullying in sports. You know what I'm saying? For a quick second, just to let him know, he's not out there alone. So I'm talking, but at the same time, I want to be able to address it, and I want to be able to get the shows addressed also as far as bullying in sports. Sort of like how we just witnessed with CP3 and his parents. His family being, in a sense, bullied in the stadium or whatever. But
Right.
let's kind of talk about that if y'all don't mind.
Okay. We can do that.
Yep.
My son is 10. You know
And
what I'm saying?
And we also got to get our guy on, man. Jumpman too. He said he want to come on, man, and talk about that weight loss.
10 and
thing.
10.
Yeah, 10 and 10.
I want to do it, dude.
Yeah. So we'll do that, man. We'll set that up too. We'll set that up.
All right.
Hey, great show, fellas, man. Hey, today is, not today, but this month is Mental Health Awareness Month. So that's a huge topic, man. They're trying to get that out there. We've seen a lot of instances where mental health illnesses have come up in sports. So just put everybody on that. Let everybody know about that. And
Look, I keep saying to Chuck face. What do they have in there?
and actually, the His and Hers podcast, they did a special edition, not special edition, but an episode on mental health awareness on this last episode, man. Good episode. Y'all can check it out on Apple Podcasts and all the other podcasts out there, man. The His and Hers podcast.
Let's
All
get
right.
James on because James needs mental health awareness. We can help him out. Make sure that.
Hey, let's wish a couple people a happy birthday out there, man. My guy Jay Belcher, man, happy birthday. Today's his birthday. My guy Stanley Carter, man, excuse me. He normally comes on the show. Today's his birthday as well, man. Happy birthday to them cats. Man. We
James' birthday too?
We appreciate y'all rocking with us.
Yesterday.
Okay.
That was
Happy
yesterday.
belated birthday.
That's not today. We don't.
He said that it don't count then. Don't
You gonna hear about that? You gonna hear about that?
I know. Hey, my dog for real, James Little John, man. Happy belated birthday. Even though I said it to you yesterday. But for everybody out there, the TCY family, hey, send a shout out to James Little John. Happy birthday, Brody, man. We love you, big dog. Larry Wright, Pop, man. Thanks for rocking with us. We're gonna have a conversation though about this dog from Jacksonville. Man. We're gonna have a conversation about that, man. Calling you up after the show. Excuse me. Lil Chris, appreciate you, baby boy. Brandon Buchanan. Who else was out here? Oh, my sis, Lisa Wright. Hey, you need a realtor, man? Check her out. Miss I'm so right. I got it. Miss I'm so right. Go check her out, man. She's doing an amazing job as a realtor now. Excuse me. All right. Who else is out there? That's it right now, man. Hey, a big shout out to our guy Justin Hall, man. Hey, appreciate you again, big dog, for walking with us, man.
Much luck.
Good. Best of luck, man. We will check you out throughout the season, man. Praying for you, man. Wish you all the best. All right.
Hey man, I'll be coming Sunday on location.
Okay. Oh snap!
I'm gonna be at the Negro
That's right.
Nationals.
That's right.
Negro Nationals.
They gonna be out there. Y'all gonna be out there hitting them things, ain't y'all?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up.
What's the Negro Nationals?
That's what we call out of the brotherly golf tournament.
Okay. All right. What channel that's gonna be on? Look, is that gonna be on TV? Look. Hey, look. I was getting scared. Negro Nationals. Are they doing that still?
Hey, cuz Kamir's on. Move. Hey, she says happy birthday, James.
Is that the one I was telling you? I walked.
Yeah.
I thought you worked. Okay, listen, real quick. So we had this roulette table. So I put my arms around. I was like, don't I know you from Be There? She go, no, no. And I was like, oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. She was real cool though. But I thought we worked together. I'm like, don't I know you at the building? Look, waiting to put my little chips down. Hey, how you doing? No. Hey, she was real cool with it though.
No. That's my baby cuz. And congratulations. Her daughter just graduated high school. So,
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, bro.
Nice.
All right, cuz I love y'all, man. Hey, we'll see y'all on Sunday, baby, 8:00.
Yes, sir.
The OG will be on location. So,
Negro College Fund.
Negro College Fund.
Hey, y'all, man. I love y'all, baby. Y'all have a blessed week. And we'll see y'all Sunday, baby, 8:00. We out.
All right, fellas.
Later.
Later.